Who the fuck watches it?
Anime trap house. Shimmin' about to put the mask out. Anime trap house. JoJo shit, we stand out. Anime trap shit. Hoes on tap in the bag. Piss. Anime trap.
Y'all ever wake up and forget where reality is? Like you were in a dream where you were simultaneously Walter White, LeBron James, and that one guy from SpongeBob who always yells, "My leg!" And you had that dream for like what felt like 5 years, and then you wake up and suddenly you're just a guy in a bed and you have to realign what your reality is. Like you don't know who you're supposed to be. Like, what bills do I gotta pay? Guess you don't have to say my name while I'm doing a horrible sequel movie, and my knees actually kind of work a little. I'm getting old, I guess. I don't know. But I've been doing this shit right here, and it makes me feel older. Being a man in my 30s talking about animated insanity from a country that I'm not even really sure that exists, with some people that definitely exist. Whatever, man. Life is life. Welcome to the Anime Trap House.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So there's a funny story about that. I learned about this like last week or so. People take other people's poops like it's a medical procedure. They take other people's poops and put it in your butt so that your body can make the correct bacteria.
Oh yeah, I've heard about
your
that.
Stomach issues.
Yeah.
Fucking weird, man. I don't poop like that. Like my poop is water. You need a funnel if you're gonna put that in someone else's butt.
Fuck yeah,
know?
poop cuck me, dad.
Poop cuck me, dude. Fix my bowel issues.
Yeah, chew the food and digest it for me, dad.
Right.
God, you said dad.
Don't even let me like do any of the work. Just put it right in my ass and then make me poop it out.
Yeah. Use me as a poop socket, dude.
Yeah.
I am your host, Harris Deus Ex Machina Khan. Because fuck, dude, you got this dude, God of the machine. And I'm joined by Kyle Wonk Diary Ramsey, because that boy sees two different futures at all times. And Cody Murmur Chambers, because he's just a little bitch.
What did I do? I listened to the last podcast that I wasn't on, and I was like editing it together, and I was trying to find where I needed to like cut it off, you know? And it was just the end of it, and it's just you guys. Oh yeah, we forgot to even shout out Cody, who we didn't even mention why he was gone. He's just a fucking stupid fucking idiot, dude. And then everyone's like, yeah, shout out Cody, little fucking bitch. And I'm like, dude, what did I do?
You left it in though, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely left it in. But it's just a lot for me to handle, dude. I don't understand what I did.
It was that was our way of letting you know where to cut it. Like that was us being gracious towards you. Be honored.
Was it?
Piece of shit.
Yeah.
That hurt.
I like how we just had a whole podcast and didn't even think about you the whole time.
Yeah.
We were just like, oh yeah, Cody's not here.
Yeah.
Well, we were busy crying.
Yeah.
You know.
You guys got it, huh? You guys get the stream going? Oh no, you didn't? I wonder why.
I didn't wanna. I didn't wanna.
Sure is kind of weird.
I didn't want people to see me live cry. Are you kidding?
Sure is kind of fucking weird.
Anyway, catch the show live every Thursday at around 5 p.m. CST, or whenever fuck we feel like it, over at twitch.tv/The Anime Trap House. If you can't make the live stream, check it out on YouTube or podcast services everywhere. Just type in Anime Trap House. If you like the stuff we say and want to help push us to the next level, come support us over at patreon.com/Anime Trap House, just like our Patreon producers. Purdue don't have anything. Dart Slays also don't have anything. Diesel Tech don't have anything again. Girl with the Pikachu tattoo don't have anything. Moose Man, nope. Aquino definitely don't have anything. And then our degenerate royalty, the two of Chubbs. El Yas.
Oh fuck yes!
Yes.
If you have questions for us or just want to say how awful we are, then email us at animetraphouse.com. And lastly, if you'd like to be a part of our community and bullshit around with a bunch of like-minded degenerates, then come hang out with us on our Discord server or Facebook group. Links will be in the show notes.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Why are
There's a
you
lot.
doing it like that?
Is it a problem?
No.
The links are in the show notes.
Can I live? Can
Do
I
you-
can I
do
put the
you?
words? Can I put the words into the audio mic? Huh? Can the
you?
mic transcribe it to the little
You go.
computer things in the brain? Huh?
You go,
You do you.
Yeah. Can the bits process my language onto the panels
Process
and then
my
make fucking
bits.
spikes? Dude. We watched The Future Diary episodes 1 through 6. Kadakawa. I didn't do the whole thing before. I don't know. This shit is old. This shit is 2011. That's it. That's all I have for you.
Here, I'll help you host, you fucking idiot. Where did you watch it?
I watched this shit on Hulu.
Same.
If you watch it subbed, okay. But if you watch it dubbed, you see nips.
You don't see nips and sub?
No.
Oh no, I watched the dub because I didn't want to pay attention because I knew the shit was gonna be bad because
I don't like Yuno's voice actress in the
It's-
dub. In the
it's
sub, it's
all-
okay.
it's all
Dude,
very
it's-
mid. It's all very just like this is what I would this is what I would expect from a shitty anime. You know what I'm saying? Like go grab like fucking Joe Dick Blow off the street and have him come in and be like, oh fuck.
Yuno does not have enough psychoticness in her English dub.
Yeah, it's
You know?
very. She's
She sounds
very
kind of
just
like
high pitch.
the little kid sister in Digimon. I can't think of her name.
Kari
Yeah, sounds kind of like Kari.
could be.
No.
That's Kari was the bunny from Beastars.
I know. I don't like that.
Hate,
did not like
God,
that.
I hate that. I know we've said it before, but just shut the fuck up with that info,
Yeah, stop
dude.
reminding me of
Keep that
that.
knowledge.
All right. Let's do the dope or choke. I'll go first because I have a feeling what y'all are gonna say, and I'm gonna get my opinion out there first. This shit's dope. I don't like it. I don't like it.
This
But it's
shit's
dope.
I don't like it. I don't know what is happening.
Every time I say this, I feel like it's a lie, but this is real. This is
What?
the most reluctant dope I've ever given in my fucking life.
Okay.
I'm like,
How are you giving it a dope?
it's kind of good, man. It kind of goes.
I fucking hate you. I can never respect any fucking opinion you have.
Dude,
I-
it's like when you think you have him down, Kyle. Like when you think you've pinned
Yeah.
Harris, he just is like, guess what, bitch?
It just feels like fucking Jack Nicholson as the Joker,
Yeah.
right? It just feels like you're just looking at him, right? And then he's just gonna wipe his fucking face, and then there's clown makeup under his face because he painted makeup over his makeup.
Yeah. There's makeup on
Yeah,
makeup, and when you wipe, it only does the one layer. Definitely not both, because that'd be stupid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that'd be stupid.
Have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight? Come on.
Yeah, that's
Okay. Thank you.
I fucking Jesus Christ. After so many times you've given me shit for liking something, this is the one that you're like, it's dope.
Okay.
You said reluctant dope, but I don't give a shit.
It's reluctant, man. Dude, some of the shit's really fucking edgy. I don't know.
I know it. I know
what to
it's
tell
just
you,
for
man.
because of the fucking intro. I
The
know.
intro is a fucking bop, dude.
Okay, I don't want to agree with anything Harris says, but that intro
I fucking
is
knew
a
it.
slap.
The
I
intro,
saw it.
I'm gonna tell you right now, the intro is literally the only reason that I chose this anime.
I saw the intro and I was like, this is the most Harris shit I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Like,
The gun turns into blood, dude?
yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Dude.
knife hits the ground, turns into blood. Fuck off.
Yeah, dude.
It's so edgy.
Yeah.
I saw on YouTube like 200 greatest anime openings, and this one was stuck in my head for like months. And then I saw someone put it in the suggestion box,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Yeah, dude, please." I just want to hear this opening, man. And even on like times 2, it's a bop, dude.
You know what?
I honestly hate the songs.
Wow.
When I say I hate it, I mean like I get a physical dislike every time. It's not like, oh, this isn't that good. I'm saying every time I watch the beginning and that fucking starts to play, I fucking my face.
Okay, right
hurts.
after the is when it slaps. Okay.
No, none of it slaps.
It's a little bit of a slap. You know what
I
the worst
hate
part
him.
about watching this anime is, boys? I did the count, okay? I left the poll up for 3 fucking days to give all these fucking low-brained, smooth motherfuckers chance to vote, okay?
Yeah.
And then I count all the votes. We come up winning. We're gonna watch fucking, what is the horny gambler one? Kakaguri?
Kakaguri. Yeah.
Kakaguri?
Kakaguri.
Kakeguri! So we were gonna watch horny gambler anime, okay?
Okay.
Excited. Everybody says this shit's fire. Can't wait. And then I go, okay, everybody, here's the anime we're watching. And then like 3 people pop in. Hey, yo, I haven't even voted yet.
Damn.
This is Patreons. Look at me. This is one chance. Okay, this is it. Next time, you're gonna say, oh, I haven't voted yet. I'm like, oh, I haven't came yet. So come here and finish me off, and then I'm still picking what I already fucking counted.
We're playing Eminem rules, okay? You get one shot, one opportunity.
Yeah. I'm gonna call it. It was Darth Slays, dude. Me, you know, he fucking come in here, he pay us all this money, and then he fucks me. He shoves stuff into me that I don't necessarily enjoy.
Yeah, he likes to bend you over and then stick the money in your mouth while he's doing it.
Right. Because
Yeah.
I'm still gonna take it. You know?
Make your money, whore.
Yeah, that's what he did to me. And I'm like, I guess.
Or maybe he just rolls up the dollar bills and then pushes them in your butt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this shit. I'm so sad we had to watch this instead of Kakaguri.
Yeah, it's you know,
We got 3 more
It's
fucking
dope.
weeks of it too.
Yeah,
It's-
that's
it's-
the thing. Kakaguri was 12 episodes. That is 2 podcasts. This is 26 episodes.
oh really?
Yeah.
Oh,
What the
don't.
That's
Oh,
great.
really? Don't. No.
That's great.
No,
I
it's
can't
not.
wait for episode 2 of Harris being like, I apologize.
Oh man.
Dude,
now-
I know this is bad. I know this is bad. I would never defend this to anyone except for you. But this shit kind of goes, man. This shit kind of goes. You know what I'm saying? This shit crawled so JoJo could run. You feel me?
Oh.
This shit crawled so Death Note could fly. You feel
Oh my
me?
god. Yeah.
This shit goes. You know, like there's definitely a lot of yikes.
Oh, you
But I
think?
like it.
You think?
I
There's
like it.
You
quite a bit of
think?
yikes.
I try not to think about it.
Yup. Yeah, if you look past all the bad stuff, it's pretty good.
If you look past all the stuff that makes this not good, it's pretty good.
It's pretty.
know?
If you take every bad thing out and you watch the 6 minutes in these 6 episodes, it's pretty decent.
If you take out all the parts between the openings, this shit goes, man. I don't know what to tell you. This is fire, man.
If you watch the knife fall, hit the ground, and turn into blood, bro, this shit's heat. That's all I'm saying.
If the show was just like scenes of that happening for like 20 minutes at a time, dope is dope. Like I
Dope
shut it
is
down.
dope.
You know what I'm
It
saying?
got so close. It got so close.
It's so close. We were this close to greatness. You know?
Harris got to be the best person to cook for when you can't cook. Like he will be like, dude, the olives in this fucking slap. You're like, I got them out of a can. You're like, they're really good, dude.
So good, dude. Like
Way to pick
whatever
'em out.
seasoning you put on those olives, fire.
You're like, what about the whole pizza? You're like, yeah, man, the olives.
Yeah, man.
This show touched the edgy teenager inside of me. You know,
Yeah.
I hate the main character. Hate him. Fucking hate him.
This
man.
one sucks. This,
This
one
one
sucks
is-
a lot.
This one is bottom tier main characters of my life, but Yuno's fucking awesome. I I don't know why I like her so much, but she's fucking cool
Yeah,
and weird.
I mean,
and,
she's
like,
kind of definitely the main character right
yeah,
now.
yeah, easy. I like the villains of the week. I have a feeling that we're coming up on the lamest one with the fucking. That last episode was painful, man. Just painful in all.
Dude,
regards.
10 fucking minutes before the episode actually starts.
Miserable.
It was 10 minutes of, oh, my sister, oh, I hate my life, oh, my sister, oh, I hate my life. I looked at it, I was like, this episode is still fucking going.
I've been
that
watching
last
this
episode was
episode for
rough,
2
man.
hours.
That last episode was rough. I don't know, man. I kind of like it. I'm not happy that I like it. I'm gonna tell you right now, but
It's
I
fine.
do
We
like it.
got him, dude. We all got him.
Yeah.
Right.
And hopefully by the end I regain some sanity and I just go like, you know what? No. I can't like this no more, you know?
Yeah.
We hope.
We hope.
Kyle.
Buddy. I'm glad that I'm in the call with I'm glad that it's just you and Cody here in this call.
Are you glad it's me, Kyle? Because you guys talked so much shit last episode about how I shouldn't be there and all of this, okay? Are you happy I'm here? Because I'm out.
No, I'm gonna talk more shit in a second. And I feel like Justin would have had my back, but Justin's not here. So I get to say it just on my own. Here I am on my own. This show, for you guys watching it first time without any nostalgia, right? Is how I felt watching a comic got killed. It's the same fucking time. It's the same level of needlessly edginess.
That's why I got
It's the same level of fucking everything.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, I'm watching this show again. I fucking hate it. Oh my God. Like they do scenes. Literally, I feel like just so that way, like a 13-year-old sitting on the couch goes, oh my God. Like the slow motion of, killing a dude with an axe and blood everywhere. They're like, that's perfect. Like, it feels like they were going to animate like a whole scene after that, but someone walked by, saw that still, and was like, hold on to that. Just hover it for like 5 seconds. That's a still.
They show him the animation. He's like, slower. Show it again. Slower.
Fucking
slower.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking terrible. And the worst part is, like, when I watched the first episode, I like messaged my fiance. I was like, dude, this feels like I'm either gonna watch the most big brain shit of my life, or I'm gonna immediately want to neck myself because it's gonna be the stupidest shit. And sometimes the writer brain sees through the layers of bullshit they had. I'm like, man, this almost could be a really cool plot. This almost could be really cool.
Right.
The whole fucking temple thing.
Mm-hmm.
This could have been like the most big brain shit I ever seen. Instead,
Right.
it's honestly the stupidest shit I've ever seen. It's fucking
bad.
it's rope.
It's rope?
You're giving it rope?
Dude. It's rope, dude.
It's rope. Really.
It's rope, dude.
Dude, this is a better high-rise invasion.
Yeah, so I was going to bring that up in mind, but I'll say it now. Jordy asked, is this high-rise invasion bad in the chat? I don't think so. I think this is literally just the shots are like high-rise. Like all the murder shit's exactly like high-rise. The fake big brain shit is like high-rise, but it just does it a little bit better. That's really it.
Yeah, it is better than High Rise, but just because High Rise is also like one of the worst things we've seen, they're still in the same category. We got 4 fucking categories. Like,
Cody, go ahead.
All right. All right.
Go ahead.
After hearing y'all deliberate, I can't believe Harris gave it a dope, and I can't believe Kyle gave it a rope. All right, y'all are fucking crazy. You guys missed what it actually is. You guys went, it's a choke. It's right there. You guys are so close to it, but you just went to the extreme ends of the spectrum, and I don't get why. This isn't the worst thing I've ever seen. This feels like the anime that somebody caught sometime, and then they watched half of it, and they're like, "Anime people are fucking weird." That's what this feels like.
Yeah.
This is the anime that 13-year-olds think is really cool, and they show their like 20-year-old brother, and the brother's like, "What the fuck is wrong with you anime people?" You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just
This is 100% something that someone would suggest me.
yeah.
And I'd watch like 5 episodes. I'd be like, "What the fuck are they on about?" And like, I just never
like
watch again.
how? How is this what you suggested? I don't even understand.
This is how I know that I was born an anime person. Because whenever you show this to me, I'm just like, okay, yeah, it's anime. I'm in.
Yeah. I mean, I could be like that, you know what I'm saying? But we're supposed to look at things with like a slightly more critical eye than the average person. And from all the shit we have watched on this show, to like say this is pretty decent, you're kind of stupid.
Yeah.
Yo, critical eye this dick. I like what I like, man. I don't know what to tell you.
You're right. You're right. I have said the exact same shit about Akame Got Kill. You can critical eye my whole asshole because I fucking love that show till I die.
But, what to say, dude?
Dude, like, okay. Like, they just, everything is introduced so shittily. Like, the main character's like, yeah, I got imaginary friends. Yeah, you want to become a god, homie? You thought I was imaginary? Here's a fucking phone, bro. And you're like, yup.
Yeah. That could have been...
Hold on.
It ruled so hard.
It could.
That ruled really fucking hard. He's like, I'm a motherfucking god, baby. Real? Fake? What's that mean? What's the reality to a god?
Maybe
I thought that was hype.
Maybe if they didn't do it so quickly, maybe if you gave me like 2 episodes of him going, man, I wish I had friends. Man, all this shit sucks. Man, blah blah blah. You could have built that up for a good 2 episodes.
I'm sure, dude. There's 26 episodes in this bitch. Pacing is gonna be an issue.
That's what I'm saying. 26 episodes, and like you just gonna like rush that in the first episode. Like that's not even surprising.
You gotta get the 13-year-olds invested early, dude. You never seen TikToks? What are you doing?
Kyle, the fucking boomer legend over here, dude.
Fucking boomer legend. Come on, man. I need a pre-novel. I need a post-novel.
I need author's notes.
Give me 30 seconds. I'm fucking in, dude. Come on.
Meanwhile, Harris can't even fucking play visual novel.
I can't even play a visual novel, dude. They got me buying fucking books, calling them video games. What the fuck, man?
Yeah, dude. That Digimon.
I'm on Steam. I bought a book.
I
played 3 hours of this bitch. I pressed the controller 3 times. Come on.
Harris was hitting the button to show all the code on the site to see if he was on Audible or not. He's like, "What the fuck?"
I'm like, damn, I get credit on this, dude. Am I supporting Bezos right now? What's going on?
Harris like, let me get my my Steam Deck.
Right. I fucking do the second I found the autoplay button, didn't even touch the remote for like 2 hours. Come on.
Yeah, the pacing is a big issue to me. And then the whole chick in love with him, like psychotic in love with him, just like starting up, kind of dumb. Her knowing all of his movements prior to him actually like having the phone is fucking dumb. I don't know.
But like the concept of stalker diary, like everyone has their own diary.
Yeah.
And that's how they're in it. And
she
a stalker diary.
Love diary, yeah.
Is cool.
Yeah.
But I don't man.
No, the concept of the phones doing different things, fucking awesome. Yeah. I love that.
But then sometimes someone's diary is just why would someone write an escape diary? Like, what does that mean?
Yeah,
like what?
I don't get. I was just like, okay, there's got to be one bad one, right?
And that's where the high-rise invasion shit comes in, because they're like, remember how they were just like chef mask? You're like, okay, sure. Yeah. Swimmer mask. You're like, what is he swimming in?
That was just a missed opportunity on their point. Like someone just swimming through the air would be terrifying.
Yeah, we said that. We made that show so much better by talking about just literally dumb shit. Remember we said he could have swam in the fog that was around? That would have been cool as fuck.
Yeah. Street Shark style.
Yeah, I'm not excited to watch this anymore. I'm already like checked out. I will
you
obviously
fucking me?
watch it because we
I'm
have
so
to.
far into this, dude. Okay, the problem is that I've been watching Higurashi. Okay,
Oh God, yeah. So you're going from like ropest rope to a
Yeah.
choke, which is a huge leap.
Higurashi is miserable.
No, it's one of the worst things I've ever had to sit through just for like a 2-second gratifying scene where like some person gets just ripped in half.
Yeah, and so going from that to this, I'm like, dude, this is the best thing I've ever seen.
This is
dude.
probably one of the best things I've ever
This is for my money,
Wait.
dude. This is the close one.
When people are gonna like tell me like, "Hey, how was August?" I'll be like, "Fuck, no."
Fuck
No.
August. It's my
No.
birthday this month and I already hate it. Like I hate my
Yeah.
birthday right now.
This whole month is just a wash now.
Yeah.
You ruined it. All you Patreon people who picked this,
Yep. You ruined
Thanks.
our month. You're pieces of shit.
Thanks.
Yeah, all you people that picked this, what's wrong with you? Why would anyone even put this on a fucking poll? You know what I'm
Fuck
saying?
you, Harris.
They're really gonna make me vote for Future Diary. You know?
Also,
Got
why
my
was
ass.
the mom, dude? Dialogue is such an
Yeah.
issue in so many animes. When you're writing the script for a dub, just change some shit around. Just
Okay.
change some words.
The dub makes this show infinitely funnier.
Oh
Like,
yeah, it made me
in the
go,
sub, there
huh?
was like there was parts of the sub where I was like, this is horrifying, and then in the dub, I was like, this is hilarious.
yeah.
I
Sometimes
wish I
the
could
dub's
remember
funny.
what the mom said. She said
The mom
something.
said something about them like having sex.
Yeah, but the word
She
she
said-
used.
She said, "Rap your rascal. We don't want kids yet."
No. She said something else. She like
She
gave
said, "Have
her-
fun storming the gates" or something like that.
Yeah,
Mm.
she basically looked at the girl and was like, "Fuck my son," and she's like, "Got you."
She's like, I don't just pimp out my son to anyone.
Yeah,
you know?
dude, it's just weird.
Funny as shit.
It's a good mom.
I hate it.
He hates it too.
And there's a lot of rape. I don't know why every edgy
Oh,
show has like copious amounts of rape.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
But yeah, I took her prisoner. I took her tits out. I put her in a thing. I didn't take her underwear off because that's weird. But her tits are out and she's just chained up.
Yeah,
Hopefully, I don't rape her.
I
Just remember,
think,
Harris.
especially for the
Just remember,
guy
Harris,
that's
you
the
gave it a
justice
dope.
guy.
You gave it a dope.
You know,
Gave it a
yeah,
dope.
like that stuff stops it from being dope as dope. You know what I mean?
Ah,
Like-
God. I can't imagine.
Oh God, I hate the idea that you're like, "Yep, that's it."
Yeah,
It was
he
close.
was
If
like,
that
he was
wasn't
like,
If there was,
it's rape
okay,
and it's dope.
if there wasn't any rape, all right, if the dialogue was a little bit better, right, if they fully fleshed out some more of the stuff, if they redid the main character,
okay,
I
but they
think
didn't
this
do
would
any
be
of
dope
that.
as dope.
That's why it's a choke.
One of the things he said is if they redid the main character.
Yeah,
The main character.
just take it back to formula, man.
Oh my
God,
fucking God.
I can't
Take it back
stand
to
this
formula,
fucking kid.
man.
I can't
dude,
stand him.
can you wipe your face? Can you wipe
Yeah.
it? Is there any?
Look,
Are you gonna Jack Nicholson me?
it's, I'm the Joker, baby. Plot time.
Plot.
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 Hey, fuck mouth. Say plot.
Say it.
plot.
Plot!
Say it, you dirty
Say
bitch.
it.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Oh fuck yeah. Good girl.
Episode 1.
Oh,
Someone
fuck.
out here ODing and someone getting sliziced. I didn't understand this opening.
They just wanted, remember, TikTok. They wanted to like 13-year-olds. Somebody died.
Got me in there. Then, gentlemen, got the fucking pop. Dude.
It's a
this
slap.
opening
I don't
goes
want to agree with
hard.
Harris at all, but I loved this song.
It goes hard.
Me and Harris will be fighting for this end of the year for one of the best.
This is
songs.
just-
Easy.
There's just me staring at the chat, hoping someone sides with me.
No,
Just wait.
everybody in the
This
Discord
opening
said
is
the
a
shit
bop,
back.
bro.
Yeah, I don't think this will be number 1, but it will be top 3 for me.
It'll definitely be top 3.
Yeah.
It sounds like someone took a doo doo and just twirled it in my ear.
How dare you? What do you love?
You.
I hate it. Easy hate. Easy hate, dude. Yeah, there's some middle school shenanigans, and there's a guy named Amano Yukateru. He's a casual observer. He keeps a diary of all the shit that happens around him because his life just don't matter. He's just like, whatever. But he's got imaginary friends named Deus Ex Machina and a little cat girl thing called Murmur. And he talks to them all the time. They're just imaginary folks.
Imaginary friends.
Deuce
Murmur.
is like, you want to see future?
Yeah, and it like nothing prompted this. Like we didn't hear the kids say anything negative. Like he wasn't like, man, dude, I just fucking have bad luck. Bad shit happens all the time. If he said that and dude was like, I could give you something to help that if you want. I can make you see the future. And if the kid was like,
Right.
yeah, dope. But
Like
the kid was
in,
like,
like,
oh,
Death
that's
Note.
whatever, dude. And then he just fucking did it.
Yeah,
Cody, that's a really good idea. You should write an anime.
yeah.
It's not. What?
It's like,
It's not
like
even
they
a
did
good
this
idea.
well-
Smart.
It's common
You're so
sense
smart.
idea.
oh man, he's just like, yeah, we're friends. You want to see future?
Oh, I hate it. Oh God, I feel like we're 1 minute in and I'm already like having to relive it in any capacity is already upsetting me.
You want future? Why not? Why not future? Why not now? Why not here?
Yeah.
In an alleyway, another young woman is getting slizziced. Yuki wakes up and sees his diary has events from the whole day that he hasn't even lived yet, and they start to come true.
You mean his phone? Stop calling it his diary.
Yeah.
It's a
His
cell
phone
phone.
diary.
It's a flip phone, everybody. It's not a book that he's writing, and it's just a flip phone.
What is a cell phone if not just a book?
I hate how long it took me to realize that this anime was old. I was like, this anime's 10 years old? And I was like, oh, I guess they do have flip
Yo,
phones.
when the intro came up and it was the old Funimation thing, I was like, oh man,
Yeah, it's pretty
we
good.
are back.
I got excited. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, yeah, dude, this is it.
Yeah,
This is
I
the
was
thing.
like, I think that's why I rated this so highly, because the second I saw that, I was like, we're going for a journey. You know, this is a
Yeah.
time machine now.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, back in the days when Funimation just said rape and everything.
When Funimation
Yeah.
just put out random ass shit, like they didn't think about it being good or not. They're just like, this manga sold 100 copies. Make an anime.
100 copies.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so like stuff starts coming true from his diary. And he talks to Deuce. He's like, what happened? Why you do this to me? And Deuce is like, he's like, you're just an imaginary guy. And then that's when he says, "Dude, I'm a fucking god, bro. You think imagination and reality mean anything to me, dude?
I wish the dude was like, I don't know what the fuck you're even talking about. I'll kill myself right now and you disappear forever. What are you talking about, dude?
I don't know, man. I thought that shit was kind of hard.
He's like,
It's hard, but it
I'm
doesn't
just
make
a
it
god.
like it shouldn't make sense to the kid. He should be like, yeah, dude.
Cody's putting a real fucking brain worm in my head of like, imagine a dude like God coming down to someone, and then he's like, "I'm God," and they're like, "Dude, I am fucked up right now. I am. My imaginary friend is talking to me." He's like, "No,
And
like
he's
you think
saying he's God. What?
he's like, you think reality means anything to me?" He's like, clearly nothing to me either, because I fucking am talking to God. I don't know.
I don't.
Where the
what
kid's
is
like,
real?
dude, I've jerked off in front of you. You're not. What are you talking about? You watched. I thought it was kind of neat.
I would be confused. I would go and get blood tests and be like, I'm clearly on some kind of drugs. Please help.
No, because you had already seen the future. Because remember, he gave you nothing. He's like, yeah.
So he showed me the future, and I look at the future in the diary, and it's like, that's God. And I'm like, okay, you're right.
Got it. Convince me.
I guess. Convince me. The thing that you gave me says that you did it. So what am I supposed to do? At some point, I gotta believe in something. You know. Deuce tells Yuki that if his diary gets destroyed, he'll die. And Yuki's like, okay.
At that point, I feel like the main character should have been like, hold on, dude.
Right. He was just like, okay, I'll keep it charged. Like, I don't know.
It's like you wake up, your imaginary friend's like, hey, you want to see the future? You're like, cool. You're like, also, if anyone touches that, you explode. You're like,
you're dead. It's like then you start getting fucked up.
You're like,
I should have gone with a Nokia, man.
You're like, can I get some like terms and conditions on this fucking thing?
Nah, man. Yuki starts scoring high grades and avoids getting beat up because he's just like, I win life. I hated that, dude. I hated that. That was miserable.
So dumb.
He sucks. He fucking sucks.
Dope. At the murder scene, there's a lady with purple hair and she's excited from the sliz-eyed younger lady earlier. Yuki sees Yuno Gasai make a figure of Murmur and suddenly sees a dead end message on his phone. And Yuno approaches him.
Dude, in the middle of the test, it looked like she was making a dig.
Yeah. I thought she was making an Among Us character. I was
dude.
like, I thought this was
no,
old.
it had the mushroom head, dude. It was straight up just a dick.
How else you tell someone that you're into them?
Yeah.
He said, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yuno approaches him and Yuki runs away because he's like, it says dead end and this crazy lady is running at me. Okay. This is why I hate this fucker. Okay. He makes a whole thing in like 5 minutes earlier about how she's super cute. She's super smart. She's like great. And now he's like, I am scared of her.
Yeah.
Right?
No, he sucks.
So he runs away and then he sees on his phone that a serial killer will kill him. And he flees into like a building that's under construction. And she gets into the elevator and he's got darts and he's like, I'm going to use these darts to fucking defend myself. I guess.
Why is that his like, why does he carry darts everywhere?
Because
why,
he's good
like,
at them.
But no, okay. But he didn't like go and buy that little dart pack. Okay. Is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Like he just has them on him at all times. He's not, dude, you could have kept the, you can get the, if you were to go play darts at any place, I bet there would be darts next to the dartboard. You're not carrying the dartboard. He just walked around with darts, dude.
The fact that you say that lets me know how unprepared for darts you are. You know, like if you pull up to a dartboard with me and you don't have your own darts, you might as well just sit down. You might as well just sit down, my man.
Hey, Kyle, you want to come over and play darts? Yeah, cool. I'll be over. I'll come over with some beer. I'll be like, hey, Harris, haven't seen you in a while. You're like, cool. You look at me so serious. You're like, where's your darts?
Where's your darts at, bro?
I'm like, I'm sorry. You're like, just sit down.
That's true. Yuka would he'd be like, where are they at? And he'd fucking flick it up.
I got him in a fucking coat, dude. Fucking.
And I'm just imagining Harris just like shit talking every time he throws a dart. Where they at?
Where your darts, bro? Where your darts, bro?
See that?
Straight from the fucking jacket, dude. Not
That's
even
a
like
20.
aiming it.
20.
Just like standing there sideways, pulling it straight out, one fluid motion at the board. That's why the main character sucks. Rewrite him like that, dude. Make him edgier. Give him a fedora. Come on.
That is such a weird, like every character's got to have a gimmick, especially like a main character, and like darts is that's a new one. That's a new weird one.
It's a cool one, but they made it so fucking lame, man. You could have made it cooler. That's all I'm saying. He could have had a vest and had darts and like fucking dude.
Like imagine if they rewrote the character as some like low level like card shark essentially.
Yeah.
Like he just, that's his like hustle, is he's just really good at darts.
Yeah.
Dude.
Easy.
Kind of would slap.
And then you make him not whatever is going on here. You make him like straight like Sigma male status. You know? I don't fuck with bitches because they distract me from the art of the dart. You know?
Yeah, the art of the dart.
Art of the dart. I'm about to dart myself if you don't continue with this dog shit anime.
We're fixing it as we go along, Cody.
He's like,
okay.
I don't smoke darts. The only darts I smoke is how fast I throw it.
Yeah. The only thing I smoke is the trail from my darts, you know?
guys are
He like
making
throws it, leaves a smoke.
worse.
Just throw Oh, this anime is good.
This is good anime, dude. So he's in the elevator to the construction building, and Yuno comes in and she's like, "You're not gonna kill me." And she kisses him and says, "I have a diary of future love. I can see everything that happens to you." And I was like, dang, this is a different anime because they kissed. I don't
Yeah.
we watched like 12 episodes in a movie of Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai, and I don't think they kissed.
They did.
Did they?
Didn't they?
I don't know. I can't remember it.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
We see the third diary user is hunting Yuki, and Yuno's diary is a diary of future love. Yuno takes Yuki to the roof instead of the 14th floor because if he got off on the 14th floor, he would die. On the roof, they hatch a plan to kill the third. When the third checks his diary, Yuki throws a dart at the diary, and he like twists into nothingness.
Yeah.
It was kind of cool.
It was kind of cool.
I wanted the main character to overreact to it, but instead it was just like, huh, I killed a guy.
Yeah. Yuno's like, oh man, there wasn't even any blood. Whatever. You want to go get some like ice cream about this? And I was like, okay, I like Yuno. Yuki meets with Deuce again and meets the other diary users, and Deuce explains the game. The future is subject to change, and the diary shows 90 days into the future. He explains dead ends, where sometimes it'll be like, hey, this shit is about to die. But you can change it because Yuki just changed it. And everybody's like, dang, you changed dead end, bro.
Damn.
We coming for you.
Dude, there's a line in there where I don't know if they're going to make this line make sense or if it's just going to live in my head for how stupid it is. Because one of the first things they said, they act like it, oh man, not bad for a beginner or something like that. And it's like, what do you mean? Like, we're all beginning. Like, this isn't the third tournament or something like that, right?
Maybe.
I don't think so. I think everybody's been doing this way longer than he has.
Then how would...
That's what I'm saying. Like, none of it makes sense because the love girl with the love diary, she's like, yeah, I've been following you for like, I'm like, how? What is the game?
How would?
I don't know.
Also, he did... Never mind. I don't... You know what? He's God. It doesn't matter.
He's God.
God has horns, man.
God has horns, dude.
The winner of the contest will become God of space and time. Everyone aims for Yuki since he already dodged a dead end, and they're like, damn, that boy's bad. And he's like, I didn't even...
Well, because they call him number one.
Yeah.
For what reason? Why is he number one?
I don't know. Because he's the main character, dude. Grow up.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
He's like, I didn't even... It wasn't... She saved me. I don't...
Yeah.
And then they all disappear. And then Yuno's like, don't worry. I'll keep you safe. And I was like, damn, dude, I fucking...
Yeah. I mean, Cody and I vibe with Psycho, so, yeah.
Oh, no, dude, I love her. I would let her fucking kill my whole family.
Yeah.
There's a after credit scene.
Come safe, dude.
There's an after credit scene with Murmur that's fucking hilarious. I don't know if you guys saw it or not.
I didn't watch any of them because any show that needs these for me to understand what's happening is dog shit.
She's giving Third the murder diary, right? And he keeps destroying it because he's like, why are you writing down what I'm doing? Like, there can be no evidence of me killing people. And then in destroying the thing, it's killing him.
Yeah.
And she's like, can you stop? Like, stop doing this. You're killing yourself every time. And then at the end, she's like, good. I'm glad he died because he was stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, that was funny as hell. Him just being like, absolutely not.
Yeah.
It's like right away.
Fucking great, man. That's the end of the episode. I get us a Romeo and Juliet out of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure because this show crawled so JoJo could fly. And then Romeo and Juliet because I don't know, it's cute. Episode 2, Yuno keeps messaging Yuki because she knows he's awake. That was a lot for me. She's like, "Hey, I know you're awake. What you doing? What you thinking about?" He's like, "Dude, she knows. I need to go to sleep."
I like this.
Otherwise.
I like that they keep, this is the one thing I like, is that they keep her consistently fucking psycho.
Yeah.
I still have no idea where they're going with this character.
I don't either, but she's the only character in the show I like.
Yeah.
Her doing that weird fucking look in the bathroom, dude. I was like,
yeah, dude, I was scared.
Know. I don't know what's happening.
I don't
scared. Like this.
Did I mention that the opening is a fucking bop, dude?
I think you might have. Yeah, I agree.
It's a bop.
I agree.
Yuki thinks about asking Yuno for help because he's like, I killed someone and I don't know how I'm going to do this. There's all these people coming for me. And then a purple-haired lady in a dress appears to Yuki and she's like, "Hey, you know how your teacher's not here? He was the third, you stupid bitch. And I am going to kill you now." Before she can do anything about it, Yuno appears and saves Yuki from the ninth, whose name is like Uryu Minine. And I was like, "Man, you're just doing the Bleach thing again, huh?
Yep.
You're just arrowing me, huh?"
Just arrowing, dude. And she's
Bleach,
like,
Bleach,
"Yeah, I'm
Bleach
an
walks so
explosive
this
girl."
can fly.
No, stop.
She's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna blow some shit up about all of this," and then proceeds to blow up a part of the school.
Yeah.
And there's still kids everywhere, dude. She murdered so many children and they never mentioned it.
Nobody is even, not one throwaway line of being like, "Oh my God, my classmates."
Yeah, nothing. You guys remember? Yeah, you guys remember in Demon Slayer when in season 2, when she threw her ribbons everywhere and it cut all those buildings up and killed a shit ton of people? And how they made it a big deal, because it's a big deal when you do I don't know, murder-cide on a whole village. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All I'm telling you, Cody, is that this show crawled so Demon Slayer could fly.
No. I'm just saying why I just don't like it because it doesn't. Nothing. Okay,
because Yuki is a piece of shit. Yuki is not a good character.
If you don't give emotional stakes to a show, though,
who's gonna care? Whose perspective would we have gotten that would have cared about this situation?
We need his mom. She's an important character. All of a sudden, we could see it on the news.
That's exactly what makes the show bad writing. Is that if nobody cares, the reader or watcher doesn't care.
Nothing matters.
I don't care.
I know you don't. That's why I just wanted to point it out and to give you a good example.
I was like, at first I was like, "Oh no," and then I was like, "This is an anime," Just like seeing people blow up.
That's fine.
It's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah, Yuki's just freaking out. He's like, I'm gonna fucking die. And he's like, I need you. And she's like, I will love you and save you for the rest of my life. And she kisses him and it's cute. I don't know, man. I like it.
Well, doesn't he say after she kissed him, he's like, "All right, I'll use this bitch."
He said, okay, so this is where it was fucked up. In the sub, right? He's like, "I'll use her for now." And in the dub, he's like, "I'm not using her. I'm utilizing her." And I was like, "What are you doing?
What does that mean?
What does that mean?"
You just use a different word. That's a synonym. You open a thesaurus.
Right. You just fucking Cinnamon Toast Crunch. What are you doing? Ninth says she has the whole school rigged with explosives. Yuno and Yuki try to traverse the school safely with the Indiscriminate Diary, which is the name of Yuki's diary.
This is a bad joke. That I didn't commit assault. Okay, it was just aggression. Okay, I don't.
Aggression of the violent variety.
Yeah.
Yuki realizes his diary has nothing about him. He's like, it's just about what happens to me. It doesn't say like it's what happens around me, not what happens to me. And Yuno says, well, mine tells me what happens to you. So between the two of us, it's fine. You can use me. And then Yuki just cries and he's just like, man, dude, I'm so bitch mode, you know? And I was like, you're right. You are bitch mode. Don't be. They decide to head to the other students because Yuno's like, hey, we should go that way. Because they're all your friends. Because you're kind of popular, even though you don't talk to anyone. I don't know. I don't understand this. This was frustrating. There's another diary user. He's a cop. And he's like, we can't do anything to take out Ninth because she has a heartbeat trigger. Yuki and Yuno get captured by their classmates because Ninth said if they hand over Yuki, she'll let everybody go.
Yep. Classmates are quick to jump. They're like, huh? Yeah.
Okay.
Where's he at?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
This the weird kid that just is literally writing down everything I do on his phone.
Yeah. Fuck that kid, dude.
Fuck that kid, dude.
Fuck that kid, man.
One time I choked on some water and I saw him write it down. He looked at me while writing it and was just like, dumbass kid, fucking can't even drink water. I knew it. I looked over his phone. I read it.
He looked me in the souls. He looked me in the windows of my soul while I was choking and wrote that bitch down in his diary and turned around and wrote about a rock. Come on.
Yeah, dude, it's weird, dude. The kid's like always talking to these people and then they're God and they're all fucking in his head. I don't understand.
He's just sitting there in class and he's just going, haha, the good one, Deuce. And I don't know.
I don't get it.
I don't get it.
I'll give that kid to you. I don't give a fuck.
Just fucking take him, dude. Maybe you could mom me, you know? Blow me up.
Yeah,
I actually have been hoping I could do this.
Right.
Also,
I was like, would it be cool if armed terrorists showed up and wanted to kill this kid?
If you would have said, give us any one person, it still would have been this motherfucker.
In fact, we might have picked him faster. We just would have defaulted him.
Easy default. Easy default. Dude, okay. This was fire. Okay. Yuno is watching Yuki getting dragged away. And she goes, I'm the reason we came to these people. And now they're going to take him. And no one fucking takes my man. And so she just runs and activates all the motion bombs because she doesn't give a fuck about any of the other people.
Kills so many children.
She killed. I honestly couldn't believe for a moment that this scene was happening in front of my face, because if you had told me that the main one of the main characters goes to save the other main character by setting off as many bombs as they could
in a
to kill as many children as they could.
Yeah.
Dude.
See, that's the reason I did like this part, because it was like the shock factor. I was not expecting her to be like, all right, sorry, class A1, A2, A3.
There was no. There was no sorries is the thing. She was like, they should all fucking burn in hell for handing my man over. I was like, that's real love. If you think that's crazy, I don't want to be sane, you know?
I don't know, man. That's a lot.
That is a lot.
That's quite a bit.
Oh boy, I can't handle Harris getting stuck on that.
A cop appears and he's fourth. And he says, I don't really want to be God. I just don't want people to kill each other.
Like, why is he in the fucking game then? And why does everybody help this dude? Like, why does he have the person who love him? Why does he have the cop near him that wants to help him?
Okay, do you want me to tell you or no?
No,
because they explain it
you're-
in the post credits of this episode.
because your answer is dumb.
They were following the 9th and 4th were following the 3rd.
Okay. Still,
Because both of their
why-
diaries was showing them the 3rd.
why did everything focus on this kid then?
Because the 3rd was focused on this kid because he goes to
So
school.
then why did the girl
with him
fall
'cause
in
he
love
was
with
a
this
teacher.
kid who didn't talk to
I don't
anybody, who
know.
just wrote in his fucking phone?
Well, that was the whole like year ago flashback that happens in the Ferris wheel. You fucking goon.
Whatever, dude.
That was actually explained. That wasn't even a post credit scene. You fucking idiot.
With Harris is actually kind of explained,
missed
but
it.
it's still stupid as fuck.
Missed it. What did he say? Like, didn't he say like one thing to her?
He was
Yeah.
sitting in the class by himself, and we'll get there. Just relax, okay?
You want him to
ruin my flow.
skip ahead?
What?
Huh?
You just want me to skip the whole show?
While I'm
dude?
reading, he writes a pristine script for
Dude.
us,
This shit.
and you're gonna,
Pristine.
and you're just gonna skip around. You're just gonna,
I
like,
hopped up out of bed and turned my swag on for this, okay? So can you just relax?
Step out my bed, turn my swag on. All right, never mind. I'm back in. Show's dope. Let's go.
9th says, hey, 4th, kill Yuki because I'm gonna blow all these motherfuckers up. And I was like, how many bombs are even left? Like, fucking blew all of them up. What are you talking about? This scene had me fucking dead though. I laughed so hard. The 4th like looks at Yuki and like does this like really goofy smile, and then Yuki does it back and he just holds the gun to his head and he's like, sorry dude, I don't know. Like, I gotta save some kids. I don't really care about you that much. I don't know. I thought it was funny. And then Yuki goes, yeah, you could probably kill me. I am just garbage and dog shit as a human being. And I was like, good. Fucking learn your place. Trash. Appears and then distracts 9th. Like she like jumps from like 3 stories up and swings at the 9th, and then 9th kicks her so hard she goes like flying 30 feet or some shit.
yeah.
And then the 4th guy is like, hey, go be a man, like
Be a man.
go fucking
man.
do something, man. And
I
so
just-
Yuki, go ahead.
I love that nobody has anxiety about their phones at all.
Right. There's
I
explosions going off and shit, and you're like,
Yeah, he's like tripping
all
and
good.
falling on the ground. I'd be like,
Right.
I'd be tripping, dude. Every time
Dude,
I fall on my phone.
yo, I would fucking OtterBox the fuck out of my bitch.
I want to
you know
see
what I'm
someone
saying?
fall on the ground and then just explode into a black hole like they do. Like,
Yeah.
Right.
or
Like, what
just
happened?
like, or he just drops his phone and it cracks. He's like, what? Ah!
It falls perfectly on a rock, and he just
Right.
starts spinning. No.
Yuki starts running to grab his phone because it's like close to the 9th or whatever. And then classmates start to distract the 9th because she lied to them. And we're like, she's like, yeah, I'll let y'all go to hell because I'm not turning that shit off. And then they're all like, hey, you're a bad person now. And then, dude, Yuki pulls out a dart and rushes at the 9th, and he's like about to stab her phone.
Yeah.
And she has her phone in front of her, and then she like pulls it away, and he stabs her in the fucking eye, dude. It's good.
They gave a real slow motion cut of this, and this I think this was the moment where I was like, oh, this is a Kami ga kill.
Mm.
Dude, Kyle, like, dude, I'm trying to be with you. And you just won't shut the fuck up, you know?
Mm. Mm.
I mean, you can just like it. You just like it.
I don't. Fuck.
You can tell me.
You can just
If
like
that's
it.
what you're trying to say.
Come,
can just like
open
it.
your heart.
I mean, you're the one
Come.
that giving it a choke and not a rope. So like
Come.
clearly you like it
Dude,
enough.
we have 4
Come.
levels. 2
Come.
good, 2 bad, and the 2 in the middle are like slightly not as bad or slightly not as good. Like it's fucking
all I'm hearing is like you sucking it off whenever you like talk
Come.
about it. So
Come. Come.
Kyle, you're literally gonna make me switch sides off principle right now, dude.
I fucking do it, dude.
Stop
Come.
it!
Come to me.
No,
Come.
Harris, I will not. I'm
Open
keeping
your
all
heart.
my
I
cum in
I
me.
can't wait for next
Come.
week. Justin come in 12 episodes deep and like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That's a lot. That's a lot to come in off of. So the ninth gets her eye all fucked up, and she goes like, "I'm just going to make all these rockets come out of my downstairs holes, and then I'm gonna run away." And she says, "I have the escape diary that I'm going to use to escape."
Yeah, that's How do you regularly write escapes? How what
I don't know, dude. The fourth says, "Hey, the three of us should make an alliance called the Future Diary Alliance, and we will be okay, and we'll take care of the other people." And Yuno's diary says that they'll end up together, that Yuno and Yuki will end up together. Then we get Murmur's post-credit scene, which is how everyone found Yuki. The fourth and ninth were chasing the third, which is how they found him. And that's the end of the episode. And this gets a Full Metal Alchemist out of High Rise Invasion. Because she's like, ninth is basically Kimberly,
Just don't
except if
Don't-
Kimberly was like a female.
give people don't give animes high-rise invasion that you're calling dope, please.
It was a High Rise Invasion because they were like explosions going off and they were like in a high rise school.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite shows. I give this a High Rise Invasion out of World's Finest Assassin.
That's what you should be giving this off.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not that
Wait till we get to
serious,
the
okay.
rape episode, then give it a fucking assassin. Tell me it's good
That
again.
one.
You
Look,
fucking
man.
stupid bitch.
Look. Come. Okay.
I'm not coming. Dude, I'm
Just
gonna
come.
be I'm gonna be whatever our vice president, Kamala Khan. I'm gonna be like, do not, come.
Don't
Do not
this,
come.
sir. Wasn't that Trump?
No, Trump said, I'm gonna come.
I'm
In this
gonna come.
situation, you're Trump, I'm Kamala.
Episode 3. Yuki and Yuno go to an amusement park as bait, I guess. This was the only time I thought Yuki was bearable. He's like watching people on like the giant drop, and he's like, as they're screaming, he's like, "Oh no, there's no parachute. I'm gonna die." Fucking idiots. I was like, I feel that, man. I hate those kind of rides. Then we get like a little snippet of Ninth's backstory. She was like in a war zone and her parents died, and so she's like do explosive stuff now. It's basically Kimberly, it's fine. Fourth says they have to identify the other diary users. Ninth evades police, but then gets caught / saved by someone wearing a bag over his head. The bag head guy, we find out, is 12th, like later on. And he's like, "I'm going to take care of you and I'm going to heal you." And then gives her drugs so much that she thinks that a piece of wood is her phone. And she's like, "I guess I'm safe because my phone isn't changing." And then she like collapses and he just goes, "So tell me all about one." And pops her eyeball out.
Dude,
Yep.
so slowly too.
Yeah. This is one. This is okay. So in the sub, they cut the image before you see the eyeball come out. So when I was watching it again, dubbed, and I saw the eyeball come out, I was like, "Oh!"
Why does it get cut in the sub?
They censor a lot in the sub.
Yeah.
I don't like that. Dude,
There's areas where you'd like it, like when people are naked, it's like really shadowy,
yeah.
And then the dub, it's like not shadowy at all.
Nope, there's just
Dude,
titties.
what was up with the fucking girl's room that was shadowy? It felt like I was watching that Game of Thrones episode.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that they're just trying to not show us dead bodies, which I don't get because they definitely show us blood and eyeballs getting ripped out of people's heads.
Yeah. And Yuki have cute times at the amusement park. There's like a haunted house scene. There's like a pool scene. There's like going on rides, and Yuki fucking came. My man's busted.
Busted.
She held him without a tank top, without a top, and then when she put it back on, he was just floating down the river because he fucking.
Yeah, what
nutted.
was this scene?
He nutted. What do you mean?
There's just so much shit like this that clearly made the 26 episode cut.
Yeah.
It's
cute.
Yeah, when you're out in the pool and a girl's top just comes completely off.
Yeah.
And then just randomly and then you have to like hug her.
So nobody else will see her tits.
Right.
Yeah.
You're doing it as a man, Kyle.
Be a man.
Be a man.
Dude.
They go on a Ferris wheel instead of the planetarium, and explains that a year ago. Here you go, Cody.
Go ahead.
A year ago, she fell in love with Yuki because they were doing the survey in the class of what they want to do when they're older. And Yuki was like, I want to go to the planetarium, but my parents got divorced. And so now, like, I can't go because my parents are going through shit. And she's like, I'll go with you. And he's like, okay, but like, I want to go with my family. And she's like, okay, fine, motherfucker. Let's get married.
This explains
escalates.
it. You're right. It's just
Yeah.
She escalated
was
so
like,
fast.
I would fuck you and then marry you right now. You're like,
He was going through an emotional moment, and she was there, and she was trying to make him feel better, and then she fell in love with him, dude. What more do you want?
This is some Harris shit to be like.
This is so fucking stupid.
Wow, dude. You hate love? Just say you hate love.
I hate love that's not warranted.
They're teenagers.
It doesn't matter, dude. It's this, dude. You know what? It's the same thing with why I had such a problem with the fucking Jujutsu Kaisen movie, because you had these two fucking 7-year-olds at a playground, and they're like, "I love you forever," and he's like, "I love you too forever," and then she gets hit by a car. 2 years later, that 9-year-old forgot about that dead bitch. All right, that's what's gonna happen. Dude, that doesn't happen. Okay?
I fucking love Cody going. There's just doesn't have no.
I get angry.
Some of us.
Oh, go ahead.
Some of us
Tell me about love.
didn't marry our first love. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I know how it goes.
Some of us are on our 18th, 19th, 20th, 25th, 30th love. Okay.
Yeah.
It happens. It sucks.
Don't tell me.
I'm so sad.
Harris, but I love you. I love you right now, dude.
You're like 15th love, dude. Come on. You know how many times my heart was broken before you, man?
That hurt so bad. 15th, dude?
But you fixed it.
Oh.
See? You understand love?
Doesn't help.
You just said all. Saying all means you believe in love. Got his ass. Mark it down. Let the record show I got him, all right?
Oh, man. I ever just tell you guys I love you?
Yo, when this shit blows up, I know we said this like 2 years ago, but when it finally happens, we're going to hire a bitch to just be typing every word, and there it says, mark it down. She's going to look at the camera and be like,
Smart.
Stenographer! Write that shit down. Get her. Tell me. Show me. And then she's going to be able to. Yeah. It'll be a fucking database. Show me the times I made Cody believe in love.
Yep.
Here you go.
Right here, it said mark it down. Above that, I want a typewriter too, dude. I want to.
Right. I want to hear
push it. Yeah, dude. Oh,
yeah.
I want people to be like, yeah, can you cut that? Because it's ruining the podcast. Like, I just hear it clicking.
Like, it's so loud. I can't even hear you guys talk.
I'm just imagining like a documentary about us being like, it goes from like, how did they fall so fast?
Yep.
It's like, well, originally they did it as a passion project for like 3 years. They didn't make fucking shit.
Yeah.
And then they got really big, really fast, and they got stupid with it. They got a stenographer, and then cut to like a clip of one of us being like, we're spending so much money on a stenographer.
And
it's like, look, she's still going.
And then
You're like, oh, fuck.
and then they ran out of money and were in super debt within like a week.
And the stenographer sued him for $10 million because they kept saying awful things about her. And it's just some old white lady named Doris.
Right. And it's built into her contract. Like every time we say something disgusting about her, we owe her money. Stop it! You're bankrupting us.
But we wouldn't be
imagine me sitting there being like, I don't know about you guys, but I fucking love Doris. Like, she.
I'm just saying, dude, those clicks that she typing, bro, that finger would hit my prostate quick.
She can hit the come button. Pop.
Right.
She can spell out I love you with her finger right on my cum button.
Right.
And we would have like the Twitch chat going, and then at the end of the Twitch, they'd be like, "We didn't hear a word you guys said because this bitch is typing so loud." We're like, "Stenographer," and she just has to sit and read it in her old lady voice. Harris said,
"That's the podcast."
Like the cum. Yes, I like the cum.
And then Harris said, "Have you ever had a dream where you were Walter White?"
He said he started out. You ever just wake up sometimes? And
No, I'm just imagining Doris reading out the nasty shit we said to her.
Yeah, right. Like
he said,
Doris be hitting that T real hard.
He said, and Doris pulls off the thing. So what did you say? He said, Doris got some real wrinkly fingers. I bet that shit got good grooves for my asshole.
Ooh.
That's real, dude. Harris asked me how many cocks have I had in me at the same time.
And then Kyle said, I bet once I pull my finger out of his ass, there'll be poop in the grooves. And it's like a ring pop I can just suck off after.
Then I got poop finger.
All right. Invites Yuki back to her place. Before that, because I missed it, because I was just trying to read the next thing I saw. She kisses Yuki on the forehead, and he's like, "You're hiding something from me," and she's like, "Yeah, you're right."
And then it's never brought up. He's just like, all right.
Well, because he finds out what she's hiding from him, you fucking moron. Like in this literal next scene. Yuki goes back to Yuno's. It's dark. He comes across a weird room and he opens the door and then like every diary starts glowing. And Deuce is like, his world is falling apart or whatever. And he's like, dang, you changed causality. I don't know.
Doesn't matter.
Yuki sees like decrepit dead bodies with the words like help on the wall and shit like that and freaks out, and Yuno's like, why did you open the door? And then their happy end disappears and Yuki runs home. Dude, this is when things officially got too creepy for me. He closes the door and sits there like, what the fuck did I just see? And she peeks her head or like her eyes through like the mail slot, and she's like, sweet dreams. And I was like, oh, I'm not.
I was about that.
Dude,
about that.
It was super creepy, but boy, I would have put my dick through that fucking mail slot.
Yeah.
Buddy.
Yeah, it would have been like a glory hole, but just for my house.
Yeah.
Hate that. In the post-credit scene, Murmur tries to cook corn to be popular. I don't know. That's just what happened. This end episode, this gets like, I don't know, man, a slice of life out of Final Fantasy VII.
Why was it so dark in there?
Because they just didn't want to show you how bad it was. There's no.
The worst part is I have some like weird theory because there was 3 bags bodies, and I'm like, dude, how dumb would this show be if there's like because there was already the contest before, apparently, right. Like if they do some multiverse shit, I'm gonna be fucking mad.
Or Yuno has won this contest in the past,
Okay.
and now she's God, and Yuki is the thing
The murmur?
that she wants. Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
Yuki's murmur.
Yuki is murmur.
Yuki's murmur.
Murmur.
You're murmuring me. Episode 4. Yuki is terrified of what he found in Yuno's home and doesn't even really understand what he saw. When he tries to call the detective, Yuno starts messaging him and says, "Hey, who you calling, hun?"
Oh, yikes. Yikes.
It's a lot, dude. It's a lot.
Oh, I
know-
love it, man.
You know, you want to stick your dick in crazy until they start texting you who you calling
Yeah, then you. Oh yeah.
before you call
This
it.
is
Before
okay.
you
This,
call
this,
it.
this is where this is. Look, if you're gonna stick your dick in crazy, you gotta expect crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you don't call no one anymore. You are that person's. That's the end of the story. You know. Just know what you're getting into. You don't talk
Just
to no
know.
one. Your parents dead. Your friends dead. It's just you and them. In the morning, the detective and Yuno are at Yuki's house, and Yuki's like, "Hey, detective, so like, I got something to tell you." And Yuno's like, "Can you not tell him that you railed me all night long?" Because like,
Yeah, dude.
It's kinda
it.
fucked
I
up.
drank your cum. Neat.
Yeah.
right,
Come
yeah,
on.
yeah.
And
And
then
the
he's
the
"Oh, I'm
detective's like,
embarrassed."
yeah, the detective's like, "Okay, like, you know, I'm I know, dude. You know, you don't gotta tell me. It's cool. Just relax."
She's like, "Oh, I'm not thirsty. I get it." Like,
Oh, you feel
no,
me
I
up.
don't want a bottle of water.
Right. Oh, yeah, I'm the big gulp. I get it.
Okay.
Yeah, you use my throat like a fleshlight. Yeah.
Can you give
we
me a
all get it.
minute to sit down?
The fourth says that he learned that the Omakata cult has captured the ninth, so they go there to investigate. They meet the head of the cult, who sits behind a wooden cage. She cannot see very well and reveals that she has the clairvoyant diary and that she is the sixth. She says that she has the ninth captured below, and she wants Yuki's help to help her elude her dead end. Yuki spends the night near sixth because he's evaded 2 dead ends, and Yuno gets mad jealous of sixth. This is when I was like, yeah, we're gonna get full on crazy, Yuno, now, because Yuki's seen some shit, and she's
Mhm.
like, what the fuck is that bitch saying to my man? I'm about to sliz ice that hoe. And I was like, good,
Love it.
killer. A fire suddenly starts in sixth like wooden cage, and then cult members start entering the area and killing one another. They're just like,
Yeah.
"There's a fire. I'm mad," and start killing each other.
They're like, "What the fuck,
Oh,
dude?
man.
If my shit gets
Oh, man.
burned, it's over."
Don't reference Boondock.
Really, what happened? I like went back like 3 times. I was like, "Did I miss something? Like, why are they killing each other?"
This is the part of the show where I just like started being like, okay, you know, episode 1, I was like, I don't know if this is movie the biggest brain or I'm just gonna be like, what? That doesn't like the whole time. Yeah, that was the moment. I'm mad, just killing each other. I'm like, okay, can
I'm
you?
like, there we go. You know, Yuki, fucking worst main character, starts talking to Yuno while there's a fire and people are killing each other. He's like, "You're fucking crazy. You got dead bodies in your house. Like, just leave me the fuck alone." Like, you've seen her be a fucking champ. People are killing each other with axes everywhere. There is a large fire. This is the person
Yeah.
This is the one
that
person
saved
who
you
can
from
help
explosions.
Yeah.
Yes, you need this human being. What are you doing, Jim? And he calls her
took, like 6 classrooms for you.
at least half your student body. Like, your student body is a student torso at this point.
There
Like,
are so many GoFundMe's
yeah.
Oh, come on.
because of her.
All right. That was a little too real, man. Oh, buddy, you brought it to the real world. You know, you brought it to the real world.
I mean, there's a
hate that.
Kickstarter for a whole new cemetery, dude.
Okay. Anyways, why was that so real? Anyway, he goes to save Sixth. Sprinklers go off because the fourth went and fixed the sprinklers, I guess. And then the Sixth is like, "Stop acting a fool!" And then everyone just
and they're
stops.
like, "Oh fuck yeah, that fire,
Oh, fuck.
that shit, man." I killed so many of my friends. None of them
So
care.
many dead people.
None of
Right.
them gave a shit. The one dude said, "Why am I holding this axe?" Not, "Why am I covered in so much blood and everybody around me is dead?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not one like, I was supposed to play board games with him next week.
Right.
Nothing,
Come on.
Nothing like that.
Come on.
Believes that the Sixth is controlling Yuki and says, "All right, well, clickety clackety, here comes the clappity." You know, she picks up an axe and goes, "All right, time to kill her." Below all this, the ninth is tied up naked with her eye in a jar for some reason.
Yep.
And the crazy guy who saved her thinks he's a superhero. He's like, "You seen this belt? Fuck, you know about this belt?" And he puts it on. He's like, "Transform!" And then he like starts putting clothes on and shit. And he's like, "I'm a superhero. This is me. I'm Justice, you know? And my diary is the Justice Diary, and it makes sounds." Six can see what other people see through her diary. Yuki gets another dead end. And he's like, "Look, I made the choice by calling crazy." Starts fucking stabbing people in the head or like fucking chopping people in the head with the axe.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Everyone's not actually dead. They're just pretending." And she's like, "Okay, Yuki, you have to choose. You come with me and live, or stay behind with that bitch and die."
With that whore. Yeah, she calls her a whore, doesn't she? Or stay
Yeah.
with that whore. And I'm like,
Stay with that whore.
damn, bro. You just. Whew. She said one
Yeah.
word to you? Whore.
Yeah, you ain't got a hard H-er, dude.
Easy H, dude. Easy. Whore.
Easy H, dude.
Easy H. You mess with my man, you hoe.
You easy H. You fucking
You easy H. You make my man call me crazy, you a whore, dude.
fucking hewer, dude.
The post-credit scene as Murmur moves in with Sixth in her little cage. It's kind of funny because the Sixth, like, her eyes are all fucked up, so she's like, "There's something there, like, living there. What the fuck are they doing?" Anyway, this episode gets a Resident Evil out of Tekken 7.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
a
sir.
good one. That's a good one.
Episode 5. We get the Sixth backstory.
I'm gonna give this episode or this showing up the amount of violence that sometimes happens like unexpected. It gets me, you know. It pushes the little violent button I have in my asshole.
Yeah.
I get dick twitches, you know. Like when she just started hitting dudes in the head on the ground, I'm like, it's doing it. It's almost there, and then like the rest of the show kicks in.
No, for me, then she's like, "Well, you can either die here or go with the fucking whore." And I'm like, "Dude, I'm all right. Dick is full up, you know."
You're like, dude, it's time to
Yeah,
come out
dude.
and bust.
I'm about to
I think my problem is that the violence is just so random.
Yeah.
I mean,
I like the random violence though.
Yeah.
Dude, the eyeball getting pulled out, I was like, whoa,
I was
okay.
full down with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's just everything
Episode-
surrounding it. I don't like
Yeah.
it.
I still like it. Episode 5.
I need like
We
a good
get-
warm up. I need him to like pull out some
Where's-
other things. I need him to pull out like, I don't know, some olives out of can. Like,
He said episode
Sixth
5 like 8
backstory.
times, dude.
We get the Sixth backstory where she talks about the invisible and visible world. Dude, this shit was heartbreaking. I don't know what to say. This
what episode is this?
absolutely broke my entire body. She's like, pain only comes from the invisible world because she can't see past her hands. And I was like, fuck, man, that is sad. I was just really sad. And then I got sadder when
Everything?
everything just happened and her parents died. And then everyone in the cult just came in and like
Yeah.
Fucking railed her, dude.
Yeah.
And she lost her ball.
We
and
did
she
not
was-
need to see her head get pushed down.
No.
We
that
did
was,
not. That was a lot.
They
Yeah.
kept showing it. They showed it like 6 times. I'm like, I get it. You could just say that it happened.
Yeah, I was like, just go on. This is where the dub was worse because in the sub, like, it was more zoomed in and like more was like
No, the
blacked out.
dub pulled it out. You seen her
The dub
naked
just,
body
like-
just laying there crying
Yeah.
and like 18 dudes surrounding her. Like a
Yeah, I
bukkake,
was
but a
like-
bad kind.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't like
You had to
this.
see a dude's like O-face during it. It was. I didn't like that.
You saw dudes like vinegar strokes and saw into his soul during it. Like, I
Yeah.
just don't. I was like, damn, dude, this is grim.
What if everyone's state ID was their vinegar strokes?
Hate that.
Oh,
Then
I mean,
what?
that'd be kind of dope, but I don't like it.
And then, like on the news, they're like, "This man was cited here."
And it's just,
like-
it's just.
Oh
Have
my
anybody
God.
seen this man?
Oh,
I hate that.
oh yeah.
The sixth, Yuki and Yuno escape and they call the fourth. And he says, I'm going to go find the ninth. Y'all figure out your own shit. The masked man hears something from his diary and then gets really sad. And he's like, whatever, take these keys. I'm going to leave now. This scene was fucking hilarious. Yuno is holding Yuki and Yuki is holding the sixth. And so they turn a corner down a hallway and the sixth face smashes right into the wall.
Yeah.
And she's like, you did that on purpose. And Yuno's like, keep the fuck up. Yeah. The cult followers seem to no longer be entranced, and the six ask them to stop so that they can make a stand against whoever is after them. And Yuno's like, I'm ready to fucking kill you right now. And then Kyle's maybe favorite character appears with 4 other people with different color heads and reveals himself as the 12th.
We did kind of roll.
I knew it. I fucking hate it.
He brainwashed 4 other people, and they're basically like the Power Rangers.
Come on. Come on.
He drops down and goes, one of us is the real one, and that one has a bomb in his body that will go off, and I'm ready to die.
He
for
swallowed a bomb
justice."
on the off chance he was right. Come on.
No.
Look, I'm not saying that I agree or disagree. I'm saying I understand Kyle. The second I
That
saw
guy
this,
had
I was
plans
like,
on
this is Kyle's
plans.
guy. Yeah. Like, this is Kyle's guy. I fucking know it. He says that the cult is evil and they do a fucked up ritual to initiate people and that he's going to kill the 6th. He rushes at them and Yuki's like, it's the second from the right. And then they all move. And then Yuno's like, whatever, I'm smarter than this. And throws a rock. Since the real 12th is deaf and his hearing is good, all the other ones look one direction. And he looked at where the rock is. What are the chances you got 4 people to look the complete opposite direction of the one dude that actually
You don't
heard
think
it?
one
you know?
other person would have been like,
Right.
Well, it was because all the other ones were blind, right?
He's blind.
Yeah. Sorry, he's the only one blind.
Yeah.
So they looked to follow the rock, and I think he just guessed. I don't
Oh. I thought he like looked at it because his hearing was good. He knew exactly where it came from. That's how I took it.
I took it as him being like, well, shit, I'm going to look a direction because
Okay. Fair enough. Whatever. I still liked it.
I
and
thought
this is-
I thought this was one of the like few moments. I was like, "Pfft, that was kind of dope.
Yeah.
Ah. This almost is a choke.
There you go.
it was all right. It was
And,
all right.
and for Cody, it's almost a dope, right? Come on.
Yeah, but I'm not giving it a go. I'm still giving it the choke, though.
Yeah, throws the rock.
Harris
and
would
then-
Harris would be the worst fucking person running for political office.
come
It
on.
wouldn't even be. Come on.
Come on.
What are your policies? Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Give it to me.
Come
I
on.
want it. Give it to me.
Well, for me, there may still be some people who be like, I mean, I guess.
Yeah, like he's asking for it. I don't know.
He's saying,
No one else.
He said
No one.
That-
No
it
one
would-
ever
it
was
would
so
just-
polite.
It would just be like Con 2024 or whatever, and it would just say, "Come on." That would be it.
Yo, I'd vote. I'd vote for you hard, dude. Come on.
Come on. It's like, hey, what are your views on gun control? Come on.
Come on. He just seems like a guy I could drink a beer with.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so runs up on 12th and fucking sliz ices his throat so hard he goes flying, and he's like, "You did it. You got me." And then he explodes. The cult members then capture Yuki and Yuno, and the sixth reveals that she does want to be God. She's like, "I am defiled, and I will defile you, Yuki, because why not?" And I was like, I don't.
You're like, is this redo of Healer? What the fuck am I
I was
watching?
like, I hate all of this. And she like kisses him and like busts a slob about it, and I was like, ugh.
I hate that you
I
say
don't-
bust a slob still. I don't know.
That's
why.
what it is.
I know,
It's
I
from
don't like it.
Boondocks. It's from Boondocks.
Boondocks me, dude.
Yeah. After sixth kisses Yuki, she looks back at Yuno, and Yuno's like, "Oh, you bitch. I fucking knew I smelled whore on you." And then rushes at sixth and like swings at her diary, calling her a whore, and cuts her arm off.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yeah, dude. And then she gives her diary to Yuki and pushes him like off the bridge that they're on. And she's like, you have to live. Go on. The ninth and fourth are watching all this from a rooftop, and they're like, damn, dude, shit is fuckered. And the fourth is like, we need to help them. And ninth is like, I'm out. And he says, okay, give me your number before you go. That's it.
Yeah.
Yuki hides from the cult members and laments being too weak to save Yuno again. He's like, oh, she really does love me, and I just kind of like left her there to like get God knows
Yeah,
what.
no. I hate
It's
this
coming.
fucking main character
It's coming.
so much, dude.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit. He's just like, man, I don't know. Like, should I just leave her?
Yes, she's literally the craziest fucking thing alive.
All right. Really? You would leave her? You would leave her?
Me? No. Him? Absolutely. When he goes and
He
sees
can't-
the family that she murdered, he's like, oh my God, I can't believe it. Bro, she
Yeah.
was stabbing sleeping people in the head on the ground. She's a little
you don't
fucking
know.
psycho.
You don't
Yeah,
know that.
don't sleep around her. Like,
Yeah, don't
Separate
sleep on her,
beds.
dude.
Don't fall asleep first.
Don't sleep on her.
Cover your head.
Yeah. Just fucking sleep with a metal pot over your head, dude. You're fine.
Fucking idiots, dude.
easy metal
Fucking
pot,
idiot.
dude.
Easy metal pot, dude. Imagine you talk to your friends about someone you're like hooking up with. Like, yeah, dude, she's fucking hot, but I gotta sleep with a metal pot on. What? Sometimes
Yeah.
she gets a little stabby in her sleep. She tries to stab me in the head.
She gets to the axe, starts dinging on it. Honestly, it's really hard to sleep when it just goes bong, bong.
But she
bong.
tires herself out after like an hour, you know?
I have to check it for integrity in the morning though, because I would hate for the second swing to just crack it open and then
Right.
you know.
Right. I've
like
been
the
slowly
thought-
dulling her axe, you know?
I like the thought of like just a group of friends hanging out and they know their vernacular so well that they're like, hey yo, how's that bitch you been hooking up with? Bro, 10, but easy metal pot. They're like, damn, metal pot, bro? Yeah,
Metal
dude,
pot?
easy metal pot. And
It
they just know,
happens,
like, that's
dude.
like a normal thing. You're like, yeah, dude,
Yeah.
bitches like to stab people in the head sometimes. I don't know what you want
Right.
from me.
Big passion, you know? It happens. There's a thin line between love and hate. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know what that means.
Say less.
Am I too dog for this one?
I don't know
Maybe.
what he's talking about.
I've never looked at a dog and been like, I think he hates me.
Say less.
You never looked at a dog and said, easy metal pot.
Easy metal pop, bro. The 6 gets on fucking an PA system and says, "Hey Yuki, if you don't come here and show yourself, everyone is going to come in Yuki."
Yeah, they do.
In and she leaves the PA on, and you like hear people like scratching and clawing at her clothes, and she's like, "I want to save myself for Yuki." And I was like, dude, if you do not save her, like, I hate you for all of eternity right now. Even the fact that he waits this long is still frustrating to
The
me.
fact that he like just had to think about it still.
Yeah. He's like, I mean, it's fine. I was like, dude, I hate him. I fucking hate him, dude.
He's like, all my metal pots are so small.
Yeah. I don't know.
My head's so
So-
large.
Finally, he decides to run and save her because he thinks about her being sweet to him. Like, that was the reason.
That's what it took.
That's what it took. You're like, yeah, she kissed me on the forehead on the Ferris
Dude,
wheel.
she's fucking like murder crazy.
She's done it to save him.
Yeah.
He's murdered people too.
She literally enjoys it and shows him that she enjoys it.
Okay, she's not doing it to him.
Okay.
Okay, she is different than S Death. Okay, like she's not torturing; she's killing to protect. Okay,
Yeah.
we don't know the situation.
She
in her
literally
house.
said, "Oh, they died and there was no blood." Darn. Legit
Okay.
what she said.
Yeah, but like,
Nope, that's
what else are
okay.
you supposed to say? That's exactly what I would say. If I saw someone twist up into nothingness, I'd be like, "How's it not blood?"
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Neat.
Say you
Yeah.
wouldn't. Say you wouldn't.
Okay. Yeah. I say that once you see them like twist up like they
Yeah.
do, like when they turn into a little fucking little Hershey swirl,
Yeah.
that you're like, oh god, all that pressure is gonna like you're gonna get like a blood typhoon, and then it just disappears. You're like, no blood,
Yep.
Right.
no
Okay,
blood,
Sure.
So no blood.
Okay.
So no blood.
so no blood.
So no blood.
I got on my knees, I had my tongue out and everything,
Yeah.
and no blood.
Come on. That's gonna be the deal breaker for you, dude. That she's just a little like she got a little blood thing, and you're like, no, man.
She's got a little blood thing.
Yeah,
It's a tiny little blood thing.
that's how tiny
I'm
little
not
blood
into
thing.
blood stuff.
You don't have to be. She is. Why you kink shaming, dude?
I'll kink shame
That's
blood
fucked up,
stuff.
dude.
Whatever.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up.
I never know Cody was so close minded.
I didn't know. I didn't know it was like that.
He
This is
probably-
coming.
he probably
This is coming
wouldn't
from the
even put on a metal
guy.
pot.
Right. You probably metal pot, no bitch. You probably wouldn't even put bombs up your
pot,
asshole, no bitch. Like who are you? You know? Where are you from now? You
Where
know?
do you
It used to
get
be
off?
me. I used to be the prude of the group. Now look at you. You won't even get into a little blood situation, huh? Huh?
I don't know
You
which
don't- you
one
don't-
for me. I just said I
you
don't
don't-
like the blood stuff.
It's just a little blood. You don't like no vampire play? Huh? You're not a vampire?
Maybe I'm
You know
into blood
vampire?
stuff.
See? Mark it up.
Right?
Fucking,
Mark
where's
it
the
up.
stenographer? Fucking mark that shit, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
if a
fixing this man
vampire
left and
bitch
right.
came
Dorcas?
up to me wearing like a corset and like dark
Yep.
makeup, dude, and she said, "Let me bite your neck," I'm like, "Go ahead."
Okay. So guess what? You respect the blood stuff. Don't say you don't respect the blood
All
stuff.
right, little
That's
blood
fucked up,
stuff.
bro.
All right,
Little blood stuff. Little blood stuff, dude. Come
Little
on.
blood stuff.
Come on.
In it. I'm back in it.
Come on.
I'm back in.
Yuki uses the ball that the 6 lost to distract all of her followers so that they all just see that and she can't read the clairvoyant diary. And then he throws a dart at her diary, and then the ball comes near her, and she's like, "Why are you here now? Like, fuck, I'm about to die." And then she dies. And I'm so sad. Like, yeah, she was going to like have her followers like run a train on and that's bad.
Mhm.
I hate that he has to say that because He's gonna say this. But go ahead.
But I feel bad for her, man. I feel bad for her as a person, okay?
But
But I feel bad, man. I have a problem.
She was gonna have this girl brutally raped multiple times before
I
killing
know,
her
but
and her
she's-
loved one. But
She's got problems, man.
that
She's
doesn't.
got problems.
Everybody has problems. And when I see a person who also has problems, I'm not gonna be like, run a train on her. All right.
I mean, she was kind of worse. She was like, I'm literally going to become God just so I could like kill everybody.
Yeah.
And you
not
know,
even
like,
every.
but Yuki is everybody. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you're concerned about. But that's real love. And I respect that.
Not even kill everybody. Just everything.
Yeah. Everything
She
is
looked
there.
around.
Nope.
She looked around the world and said, "Absolutely not."
She's
Right.
like, I hate
And then-
all of this.
Yeah. Which makes sense because of what happened to her, dude. She fucking like
Right. No, I'm not saying it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, she didn't get her ball.
I feel bad. I
The
feel
thing-
bad for her.
The thing
okay?
that doesn't make sense is like she had all this bad shit happen to her, and then she's like, yeah, that's cool if it happens to another person.
Trauma's a hell of a drug, man.
Right.
You know, and Yuki are in the car, and you know, Yuki's like, I mean, like, she's just got a little blood stuff about her, you know, like, I guess I like her, you know,
blood
like,
stuff, dude.
it's fine. And then he kissed her, and I was like, this is cute. Maybe he's gonna like actually fall in love with her, you know. And then the 9th has the 4th's phone number. And then we get the post-credit scene, which also made me really sad because it's Murmur giving 12th the justice diary. And 12th is like, yeah, you know, I dress up like this and I'm trying to like be a superhero and everyone just beats me up or calls the police on me. And it kind of sucks. And she's like, yeah, because you look like a fucking psychopath.
Mm-hmm. Weird.
Just feel bad for the guy. You know, he can't see nothing. Like he thinks that his suit's popping, you know?
Yeah,
I mean, it's kind of popping.
it is popping.
Popping.
It's a giant eyeball.
I fuck
Yeah.
with this suit pretty heavy.
Yeah. It's a giant eyeball because he's blind, you know? And Justice
Yeah.
isn't blind. Justice is blind?
Justice,
What is Justice?
Justice is blind, but has eyes.
There.
You wouldn't need a blindfold if you didn't have eyes under there.
Justice Peak?
Justice.
Yeah, and that's the end of the episode. This episode gets a yikes out of Demon Slayer. Because the ball.
Oh,
Because the
that's
the
it?
one. It's a yikes, man.
It's a yikes.
It's a yikes. I feel no comfort in giving it anything else besides at least one yikes, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Episode 6, Yuki meets his mom at the train station or bus station, wherever the fuck she came from, and they go home where Yuno broke into his house. Yuno's been cleaning and cooking, and this scene goes on for too long where Yuki is like holding her in the closet, and his mom's like, hey, there's someone in the closet. He's like, huh?
Yeah, it happens like
Nope.
17 fucking times.
Yeah.
I heard a
After
girl's
the
voice.
whole...
I swear I
Yeah.
did. No, you didn't. Oh, you're probably right.
After the whole thing's over, Yuno joins them for dinner and wins over Yuki's mom easily. And Yuki's like, I hate my life because this very amazing, attractive, crazy lady is like winning my mom over. And my mom wants me to like hump her until she's like nothing.
My
you know?
mom said I could use her
I-
bed to inseminate this woman. Oh, my life's
Yeah.
awful.
Right. I don't get
Yeah.
it, dude. Like Baki and Yuki are just pieces of shit, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, okay, with Baki, like Yujiro is like Dude, if my dad was Yujiro and came into the room and was like, "You gonna fuck her? You gonna fuck her until she's fucking grease stain in the ground? You gonna fuck her until she's fucking not able to fuck?" And then left, I'd be like, "We can't fuck." I feel like I can't do any of that.
I feel like there's a lot of pressure right now.
Yeah, I lost my erection, and I don't think I'll ever get it again.
Why do you think Baki was like licking her armpit? He didn't know what to do with himself after that. He's like, I don't know.
He's
what
like,
my
I
dad
have
said.
so much energy, and he said to do a lot of things I need manuals.
I don't understand what my dad told me to do, so I'm going to lick your
teenager,
armpit.
Dad.
Yeah.
But I mean, to be fair, the mom in this show was like, while you're thrusting, I will push your ass cheeks to have you fuck her harder.
Yeah.
Bah! 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 You know
The
what I'm
mom
saying?
was like, I will literally go and press his cum button so that way I
All
have
he
a
has to
grandkid.
do is put his dick in you, and then I will pop my finger in his asshole and then push down, and he will come in you.
I'll get this, sis.
We'll high five afterwards.
The mom will fucking get it.
Dude, she would.
Yeah.
Yuki's then in the bathroom and he's like, "Fuck, there's no toilet paper." And Yuno's like, "Here you go. I brought you toilet paper." And he freaks out. What a piece of shit human being. That is top tier love. That is top tier love. You bring toilet paper to someone in the bathroom?
Yeah. And he
When they
was
don't
like
have any?
so mad. And I was
Yeah.
like, what do you mean?
I was like, she was kind. She wasn't looking. Like, she was just like, "Here you go." Here's
I love
toilet
her
paper."
soulless eyes too while she does it. It's so cute.
Yeah. It's adorable. She's got a little blood thing. It's fine.
She got,
Yeah.
hey, little blood thing, dude. But she'll take
Yeah,
care
dude.
of you, and she'll kill your mother.
And she calls him like sweetheart and like sugar bear, and it's just cute.
I don't like
Love
that
it.
she
Blood
calls him
thing.
Sugar Bear. It really fucks me up because I call my kid Sugar Bear. So it hurts me when she says it. I'm like, don't take that shit from me.
She's got a blood thing.
She
Got a blood thing, dude. Ninth gets a new eye and then sees some kids that are at this clinic that she's at from the cult.
Surprisingly, they made the prosthetic eye look accurate. I don't know why I expected them to make a giant ball and be like, here's your prosthetic eye.
Yeah, because it even had the divot in the back to make it curved and everything.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Yeah, they did a good job.
Show's good.
Yep. That's what you got from that.
Come.
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 We find out that
Harris been
Deuce.
waiting for an hour just to have
To
something
have,
nice to
to have Kyle say one thing.
Come. We find out that Deuce is dying. He's like decomposing or some shit. Yuki's mom got time off from work to watch a kid from the cult because someone died there and had a kid. And she's like, "I'll watch him because I work with them."
I hated this. This was so fucking stupid and forced and just doesn't make
Look.
sense.
Look, the baby from Star Lord Crusaders,
Star. Shut the fuck up.
Stardust Crusaders. Okay, this happens, dude. Baby shit happens sometimes. Okay, this
She got a little
show
blood stuff. The mom got a little baby stuff. I don't know.
this show walked so JoJo could fly. Okay,
Star Crusaders, dude.
Stardust
My favorite
Crusaders.
JoJo arc. Star Crusaders.
Star.
That's what his stand does, right? He's like star, right?
Crusaders. Yep.
Crusaders.
Fucking
My stars.
My stars.
Dude, takes a bath and his mom comes up and she's like, "Hey, like you can use this, it'll be really nice and please take care of my son." And she's like, "Ha ha ha." Gives fucking crazy eyes to it. And I was like, "Oh
She's
no."
like, thank God she's nice.
Right.
Ow, that hurt my
Yeah.
eyes.
Yeah. She's like,
How do you think I
God."
feel all the time?
God damn it.
She goes to sleep in Yuki's room and she's like, "Hey, are you gonna make a move?" And he's like, "No, I'm not into you like that. Like, you're kind of crazy. You got some blood stuff going on, and my name's Cody, and I don't like that." And she's like, "That's okay. You can not love me, but you will, because it says so in my diary that on July 28th, we're gonna be one, soul. And he's like, what? She's like, yeah. So you could take it as a challenge, but you're gonna be mine.
Mark it, 28th. I'm
Jeez.
getting
She said, on my birthday, my person birthday, on my birthday, you're fucking coming in me.
Yeah.
I am the cake and you are the frosting.
Yeah.
But I am a cream filled cake.
I don't know. She words it so weird that I'm like, I don't know if this is like some psycho diary stuff. Like,
Yeah, I think it's gonna be like some like they both win or some shit like that. I don't know.
no, it's either that or it'll be like, oh, we're gonna become one soul, as in I'm eating you.
Oh, okay.
You
That's
know?
okay. Then she's
I
got a little
didn't know that,
Vord thing. It's a little Vord thing. It's okay.
Yeah, we are become one because you're in my belly.
I got
Yeah.
a little blood thing, a little Vord thing.
Yeah.
You know, I got a couple things, but who's counting? You know?
Yeah. What does it matter? You know? And then, you know, like Yuki's like,
Or she
well, I'm
starts
going to sleep.
feeding little pieces of her a little bit. Hey, what happened to your hand? Oh, I don't know. I just
Right,
I
so
just
shit
got-
happens.
eat
you know,
your
diaries.
sandwich.
There's
Eat-
diaries and shit
eat,
going on.
eat your
you know?
sandwich.
We're becoming one?
So you know, like goes to sleep and she like is like, thank God his mom is really cool. Otherwise, and then looks at her bag of like choppy stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know, I'm trying to like you, you know.
You know?
Yeah, she's literally
you're
talking
making
about
it-
murdering the mom, and you guys are like, she just got this little blood
You're making
thing.
it.
She got
Look.
rules.
Look, maybe I'm just really lonely, but a hottie with some bodies in her closet ain't a problem. That's all I'm gonna
with some
say.
bodies in the closet, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know. I'm fine with it.
The
She got a
closet's
little
got a
murder
door.
thing.
I don't know what
She
to
just
tell
has a
you.
little murder thing,
She
dude.
got a little. We don't know yet, Cody. We don't know that she's
We've
got a murder
literally
thing.
seen a room full of blood and bodies.
Okay. Maybe
What
there were
were they
zombies,
wearing?
dude.
Yeah.
She
Maybe
has
there were
a bit
zombies.
of a murder thing.
Maybe they were zombies, bro.
Okay,
Maybe
yeah. Let's just say
they
maybe
had
to everything
diaries.
that's wrong with this bitch. Maybe.
Dude, hold on.
Maybe.
There's a world where there's diaries that look into the future, and you're gonna cancel out zombies, my dude.
Easy zombie.
Easy zombie.
No.
Easy zombie, dude. Come
Not
on.
Easy Zambi.
The little boy shows up in the morning, and you just know. You know he's a fucking diary user. You know, you just fucking
Yeah, of course he
You
is.
just know
Why
it.
else would they introduce this fucking asinine, stupid fucking plot point? There isn't. This would never like. Oh, dude. As soon as a kid got there, I'm like, this show is dog shit. They're gonna do the thing, I guarantee it, eventually, where they're like, this thing's happening, guaranteed no matter what, and then out of nowhere, somebody's gonna be like, actually, I have the button that makes it not. Like, just some stupid fucking.
That's
Deus
the
Ex
whole
Machina
show. What are you
bullshit.
talking about? The whole show is just to avoid dead ends. What are you saying?
No. There's gonna be one where we all fucking just like cringe at it. Bet.
I won't.
Dude,
Uncringeable.
oh,
I'm fucking Kimmy Schmidt in this bitch, dude. Uncringeable.
no.
And the kid tries to kill Yuno with scissors.
Yep.
He like runs with scissors and he's like, oops, I tripped. And she's like, I put a pillow up. And he's like, that bitch is gonna be hard to kill. And I was like, God damn, dude. You little kid. The post-credit scene is Murmur tries to cook and then sends Yuki's mom and Yuki to the hospital with how bad her cooking is. It's kind of funny. I laughed. This show, or this episode, is over now, and it gets a JoJo out of Sergeant Frog.
Why Sergeant Frog?
Because this was a Sergeant Frog episode. They're just doing house shit.
This was easily the worst episode. I mean,
Yeah,
that first
miserable.
10 minutes was.
Yeah.
Like,
Ooh.
the only reason why I like Sergeant Frog over this episode is because at least in Sergeant Frog, there's a frog. And he goes,
Oh, yeah.
kiddo, 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 kiddo. And I don't get what that means, but
that
it's
sounds
funny.
great.
Sergeant Frog is excellent, man.
Can't believe we just hard R's on it.
Sergeant Frog, dude.
Calm down.
And that's it. We did the group of episodes, you know?
made
We
it.
did it.
I don't know, man. It's okay. It's a good time.
I think it is okay, but I wouldn't say it's good.
I'm going to Home Depot.
Okay. You into some blood stuff? Huh?
I'm getting some rope.
Oh, you into some rope stuff?
I'll find a really tall building.
You just little murder stuff, right?
A little murder stuff, dude. You gonna not be into blood stuff? Shout out, shout out, blood stuff. Shout out, love. Shout out,
negative. Shout out
diaries.
to Justin, who's not here because he's a big fucking idiot.
Yeah,
he fucking
you know,
sucks.
Fucking
we
so
hope
stupid.
we hope that Justin is doing very well wherever he is, and I do not
hope-
wish any ill will towards him.
Dude, Harris, you better say one negative thing about Justin, or we are fucking through, dude.
Honestly, I hope Justin's having a good time.
Justin is not here. There, I said it. Are you happy? That's a negative thing.
I'm not giving any more shout outs, dude. You better just end this shit.
End it there.
Fuck you, Justin. You're a piece of shit.